shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crafting, we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Bruce and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. So hit that subscribe, let's make some noise. In this crazy journey, we're all rejoice. Living with laughter, art, and a cheer. Join the adventure, we're glad you're here. Aching? You wander from to my space, living life with a smile on my face. Sweet and sassy, I'm here to stay. With my friends in the chat, we're ready to play. We're the lows, we're the highs and the lows. Lows, we're the highs and the lows. Lows, we're the highs and the lows. With the lows, we're lows. With Bruce and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. We're wild and free, we're the rose. We're wild and free, we're the rose. We're wild and free, we're the rose. We're wild and free, we're rose. We're out till much, let's make some noise. In this crazy journey, we're all the choice. Living with laughter, art, and a cheer. Join the adventure, we're glad you're here. Hey there, welcome to my space. Living life with a smile on my face. Sweet and sassy, I'm here to stay. With my friends in the chat, we're ready to play. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crafting, we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Crohn disease, yeah, it's part of my fight. But I'm honest and real, shining my light out in my heart. I create and I share. You can grab a piece, show that you care. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crafting, we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. We're the lows, we're the highs and the lows. We're the lows, we're the highs and the lows. With Bruce and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crafting, we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Bruce and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. So hit that subscribe, let's make some noise. In this crazy journey, we're all rejoice. Living with laughter, art, and a cheer. Join the adventure, we're glad you're here.
Hello, 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 guys. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Probably not. I'm still using StreamYard. I'm still not confident that Streamlabs is going to work for me. I'm trying to get my headphones in a comfortable position. Oh boy. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Bella, Jinxie, my ass is dragon. Hello, hello. Good to see everyone. Everybody else watching over on Twitch, watching in the background, or watching on the replay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I am quite behind on the Chantal thing too. Bella and Jinxie, are you behind too? Yeah. I've been keeping up somewhat to the best of my ability, but kind of just catching little updates here and there. There's kind of a lot been going on the TikTok side of things. Just with Lori and Lisa and stuff. So I've been kind of watching that, and then started watching Gabby, and fell down that rabbit hole of the drama twins on TikTok. Hang on, guys, I gotta open a window. Now I'm too warm. I just I just shut the door and put on warm pajamas because I was cold, and now I'm warm. Anyway, so I thought what we would do tonight is go over some of the foodie updates that have come out. There is a new update out from Pause Kuwait a couple of hours ago. Um, Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Does this sound okay? I just want to make sure everything's running okay, or at least somewhat. You know, I always have issues. And then let me pull up the update. Actually, when did 11 hours ago? Let's do that one first. Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards, guys. We're going to go to barbecue chillin'. So we're going to catch a couple of updates from. Oh, thank you, Bella. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going back to barbecue chillin's channel to catch up a little bit. I stepped out for a few days. Overall, had some peace from her. It's been nice, hasn't it, Jinx, to have some peace from her? Honestly, it has been. She's been gone, what, 8, 9 days now? It's been quite a while. Longest I think she's been gone. She did start doing cameos. She did a cameo yesterday, and or the day before, and there was cameo done today. So I guess she's putting out content in that form. Nothing updated on her YouTube. Nothing updated on Salah's YouTube. I looked through them all. There was no updates anywhere. So let's go back. So how should we do this? Here, let's share the screen. Do it this way. You guys can just scroll through the screen with me, and you see what I'm talking about. So this is Barbecue Chillin's page. It has been peaceful. Chase had so here back here is where the cat went. Here is where the videos got deleted, which by the way, I fixed it, guys. I made VLC work. Don't ask me how. I don't know what the hell I did, but it works. And I got my videos audio to sync. So I have both of the videos from that day. I will get them up and posted to you guys. I have one of them already run through the editor, so they should be up maybe one tonight, and maybe one tomorrow. But I finally got it working. So this was back 11 days ago. Deleted. Foodie got in trouble with Quaid for stealing a cat in the park. Now, I thought I kept up, but I watched. I kept it. Oh, I don't watch that. It says stream on Sunday night, and there's so much more of the pause organization that's being exposed. Yeah, Holly, good to see you. Nice to see you. So I will say there was some stuff that came out for about pause Kuwait that, from what I understand, happened like 10 years ago. If I'm not misunderstood. Sorry, guys, I'm completely sharing the wrong screen. Why is that happening? There we go. Um, yeah, I think it was around 10 years ago. And from what I understand, 95. Thank you, Jinx. Right. Different people owning it now. Thank you, Jinx. Yes, that's what I was just gonna say. Yes, from what I understand, it is under different ownership. Now, um, oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. Oh, I hope we can distract you a little bit. I'm trying to distract myself a little bit too. Remicade is tomorrow morning, and I'm not feeling the greatest. So I thought we would do a little foodie distraction. I found some really good old stuff. Oh gosh, guys, I have the I'm sure it's already up somewhere, but I have the stream where they buried Howie at the beach when Howie died. I think I'm gonna clip that maybe. I'll probably put it up in full. If not here on the second channel, I'll drop that link too. It's also in the description. Um, I'll get it up to you guys though, but like the stuff that she's gonna get in trouble for is absolutely ridiculous, and all of the clip channels have done a great job bringing everything together. I've seen quite a few different channels bringing some stuff together. This is just Barbecue Chillin's channel. So here's the deleted cat stream where she got the cat. Okay, then she done two live streams that were deleted. We can watch parts of them. I have both of them on my computer. They're just not uploaded to YouTube yet. But I figured it would just be easier to go to Barbecue's channel and get kind of the highlights. Then kind of put together the numerous times she broke the law, admits she's a tourist, and Paws goes after her and Salah. Foodie receives messages from Paws that'll teach you good manners. That was interesting. Um, and then Allah came on Milky's channel and spilled some tea on Salah. I did watch bits and pieces of that, but not a lot of it, guys. I got very, very short way into it, and I never really got to see the rest. So, but I did kind of catch the highlights of what he had said. So I thought we would start. I did do some looking up of some different things about Canadian law and Kuwaiti law. There is no extradition treaty, first of all, between Canada and Kuwait. And people can be extradited, I guess, under certain circumstances. But from what I understood, from what I read, it has to what was the crime committed would have to be a crime in both countries. And what she did, soliciting donations, is not a crime in Canada, nor would be taking a street cat. So you haven't watched it at all, Jinx? I didn't get far into it. There's just so much. So let's go. Let's watch this one.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
This is Foodie Beauty Reviews. Messages from Paws. I'll teach you good manners. Now they were really mad, and we'll see in the upcoming videos where Paws really seems to be getting a lot of hate, and I don't think that's right. But they're probably getting a lot of information about Foodie as well. Anyway, in the newest update that they came out with, they are going after other people as well, apparently.
She make it clap, clap, clap.
We appreciate you.
I always run over that.
It's got such a good opening. You gotta love it. Wow. Here's the other thing, guys. After 11 days, do you know how hard she even is to find when you search for her and her channel, even putting in Foodie Beauty channel? She's way down there, way down there. Something, yes, exactly. No, that's so true. One of my last jobs that I got that I got sick and left from, I absolutely did not think I was going to get, and I did. So, I mean, it does happen. Wow. Oh yeah. Anyway, sorry guys, my brain is everywhere today. So anyway, I'm finishing my last thought. What I think is that if she's got any brain in her at all, which I mean, this is Foodie. Let's be fair. God, people's lives. She ended. I'll turn that off. So, I mean, I don't know. First of all, I don't think she'd be creating cameos if she was still in Kuwait. I don't think she's quite that dumb. When you guys hear some of these messages from Pros, if you haven't heard all of them, I think you'll understand why. They're going pretty heavy. And they say on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, which is after Eid, which in Kuwaiti time, it's like what, 12 hours ahead or 7 hours ahead or something. So it could be like very late into my time tonight that we get an update. Who knows? They're just waiting for the holiday to be over. If she had any sense, when she ended that last live stream, when she found out the Pause Kuwait put out that information, she would have been on a flight, or if she couldn't afford a flight, at the Canadian embassy. Those would have been her only two smart moves. Now, this is Foodie. Will she actually do that and give up this whole fake marriage business and crap that she's been spilling to us for years? No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's been a lot lately.
Kaibela from Salah, his voice messages, his picture. Okay.
Where'd she come from? How'd she come back? I thought she left. Hey, Blondie, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I thought she left. Where'd she come from out of the blue? She came back? Oh, that's interesting. Guys, by the way, what I'm working on, let me make this the other size. First of all, do you like my pen? Can you even see what it says? Probably not. Now let me get it in the camera, actually. It says, good moms say bad words. I quite like it. Oh, God. Well, she's certainly not taking it. I've been trying to keep up with them, too. Did you hear them today? They were fighting over the microphones. These two cannot get along for 1.5 seconds. Like, they're fighting over the goddamn microphone. I couldn't. I couldn't. She's back. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know where she came from. How did she come back? I thought she disappeared.
These are the things that are going to piss off
But I'm
Kuwait
gonna work.
more than anything else, more than the
So what she's saying is those messages to Kybella and those pictures that Salah sent, that's what's going to cause Salah the most trouble, is what she's saying.
cats, the donations, the begging, the oil rigs, the cemeteries, the filming in public, more than squatting in Kuwait on a tourist visa for 3 years, more than fake marriages. The biggest thing, the harshest crime that you can do in a Muslim country.
Where does she live again? I know. Exactly. She claims she was run off the internet. That's what I was saying, Blondie. She couldn't take the heat. Right? I can't. Where does she live? Is she still in the States, or is she actually in a Muslim country where she'd actually know something about any of this? I'm curious.
Including Kuwait, because if you're not aware, Kuwait is a Muslim country. The
Yes, we know.
biggest crime that you can commit is immorality and in public. You have to
I don't doubt that.
look at this situation from an Islamic perspective,
Yes.
not from your Western
Your Egypt.
perspective, your Western mentality. This is a Muslim country, and whether a Muslim country is super strict or not, whether they follow some Sharia or not, doesn't matter. It's a Muslim country, and they care about immorality. They care about these things more than the other crimes. And
So that's the Kybella stuff is what's going to get him. I mean, hey, he did it. But see, the problem with Miss Woodles here is that she thinks she's a Canadian and that she's untouchable, right? And she's not. She's absolutely not. She can absolutely get in trouble. If she is still in that country, I don't know. I would think so. I would think so, Bella. If so much as PDA is immoral, right? You can't do that out in public, certainly. Gamers, are good to see you. You're not too late. No worries. We're like 2 minutes into our first video. I would think that they would, but you know what? I will Google that.
I'm telling you,
it would be
with 100% surety,
I'm gonna Google it though.
that if someone would send the voice messages, the screenshots, the pictures from this whole Kybella thing to Paul's Kuwait, and if they were to include that in the list, the unending list of crimes that they have both committed while in Kuwait, I promise you, it's those things, that the screenshots, all the receipts for all that, that's going to be the nails in their coffin. Because Salah has committed shirk. He's committed kufr. So when you commit shirk in Islam, it takes you out of the fold of Islam and you're no longer a Muslim. This is not my rule or my law. This is in our books, in our Islamic teachings. And both of them have committed shirk and kufr. So both of them, by Islamic teachings, are not Muslims. They are both out of the fold. They have taken themselves out of the fold of Islam. The PORN that Salah sent to Kybella, the shirk, the messages, the voice messages, Chantal telling people publicly about other Kuwaiti couples, their intimate sexual lives, calling them names, calling her names, his wife names in Arabic, and saying all those things about Kuwaiti citizens. Those things, this is the stuff that you guys want to get to Paul's Kuwait. Because again, Salah especially, but Salah and Chantal are so immoral. And a Muslim country does not take anything more serious, especially illegal people in their country.
Let's just read this. I just found something interesting. Let's pull the screen up, guys. This one's interesting. I just Googled what's considered like immorality in Kuwait, and I found this. It's from the Gulf News. This is from back in 2020. Kuwait jails Pakistani actor for 2 years for immorality. Convict to be deported and serving time over video deemed immoral. And then down here, it says, after you read a little bit, it says, at the time he claimed his Snapchat was hacked. So something that looks like him from Snapchat. Reported that the actor, naked in a video on a Snapchat. Then I don't think stuff being on Twitter or being sent over WhatsApp would be much different. Foodles. I hope you got out, because Canada's not going to come save you if you break a law over there. We will not send you over for that crime because it's not a crime here and we don't have extradition treaty, but we won't convict you either. Oh, I'm sorry, gamer. Oh, hopefully they settle soon.
But that is the thing that they will take the most serious. That is the thing that they will go after the hardest and give the harshest punishment for.
I don't doubt it.
Trust me, if you want
They
to
are
see
very
clearly
strict on
the
those
hand
things.
of God strike down upon these two vile people, make sure that Paul's Kuwait has those screenshots of those conversations from Salah,
I'm sure they
those
do.
voice clips, okay? Those pictures, please censor
The
them. They
woof
will be
woof.
shocked half to death. And
Oh no, my God. Oh, those poor people. She's right. Oh no. I feel bad for the poor people who have to go over these screenshots and listening to him woof. That's not cute. Oh, it's 3 months. Oh, so cute. Mine's just finishing junior high. My youngest is gonna be in high school next year. I'm gonna cry.
the video compilation of
I'm gonna be a baby
Chantal
someday. Someday.
attempting to curse in Arabic, because I promise you, clearly the
That was
hand of
funny.
God will reach down and smite this vile
Well, it didn't. Clearly, the hand of God didn't come down and smack her or whatever you're saying the hand of God is going to do. But she already did all these things.
creature we call Chantal.
Okay, here's some messages from Paz Kuwait. This is the only thing that kind of got me is why they're kind of DMing back and forth with people. I found that kind of odd, but maybe it's just like a different way they're going about it. So from everything else I've heard, they seem to be, you know, fairly reputable. Let me make this. There we go. And let's just go back a tiny bit. So here we go. There are more messages here from Pause Kuwait, and I'll pause and read them for you. So that's okay, no problem. You can, and this is from Pause Kuwait saying you can share all the conversations. Thank you. I will send it in Arabic and you can translate it. This is a powerful statement. I will share it to the others if you wish. Wish is what the person said. And Pause Kuwait said she should know she is not above the law. And the person said, I agree with you completely. Send it in Arabic and you can translate it. Oh boy. Okay, so here it is in English. Looks like it's missing some at the top though. Hang on one sec. Let me go back a little bit and see if I can get it right from the get. Oh, that top is blocking it. Okay, I can't read that top line. Anyway, it says then who you are because you are sitting in the east and west and cursing. And this cursing, this and keep in mind, guys, this is translated into English, so it's not perfect English. It sounds a bit off. This and collecting donations and humiliating people and threatening people and cursing us, cursing my homeland and cursing my religion. Islam is challenging us, and you are violating the laws in the first place, and all of the laws shall fall short. You are from him. You are from him. I mean, whatever power do you have to settle all of this? You and those who are not going to be held accountable by the law, whether the one whose name is Salah is missing according to the law, you will be held accountable, or with one punishment, God willing, or the one you are going to throw out, we don't know. If you are going to launch insults, insult us, insult religion, insult Kuwait, you insult everything. Everything is mine. Everything is recorded. Everything is collected. Everything will move forward, especially since you are a photographer of vital places in Kuwait. Kuwait, you and Salah have not escaped punishment at all. I don't have a job. What? I don't have a job. What are you from? Oh, I guess that's what she's saying back. What are you from? Where are you going? Who are you living with? What are you going to do? I have nothing to do with all of this. But when you come to my house and when you come to my house and at the stop, my religion is Islam and I will teach you good manners. How this will happen with the law. He really did, Bella. Big time as a non-citizen. You're 100% right. He took a lot of chances. Absolutely. Like Chantal has a place to run back to Canada, right? Where I think she quite likely already is. I can't imagine she's anywhere else. It would not make sense for her to still be in Kuwait and still now posting whatever you call it, Why is that slipping my mind? Cameos. So I just can't see it. Unless she's stupid enough to just do it with a sheep behind her again.
Also, somebody requested a cameo from Foodie, and it
Just a couple
apparently
days ago, guys.
got canceled. So I don't know if it got canceled because it automatically, I think it cancels after 24 hours if the person doesn't respond, or she canceled it.
That was 6-2.
Regardless, it got canceled. So maybe
Ooh.
she's in Canada. She doesn't want to be found out. Maybe she's still in Kuwait and can't make money from it. Who knows?
It's just too fucking bad. Take me to court. I will do it anyway.
Don't worry there, Miss Cutie Patootie. They will. If you're still in that country, that's where they will take you. Genius. That's what gets me about her. She absolutely thinks she's the queen of the world, right? And nothing can touch her because she's a Canadian. Ma'am, we might have a lot of freedoms here in Canada, not Kuwait. Okay? Let's go here.
She make it clap, clap.
Like I said, I do have a decent idea of what Salah said. It was basically that, he hasn't been talking to Salah. He denied the allegation that he had given Salah money. I said that Salah, could be in a lot of trouble. Hey, be kind. Yeah, I completely agree. I think she's in Canada as well. If she has any sense at all left in her brain, she's in this country. Okay, this is the only place that's going to protect her. She needs to have had her butt back here or in that damn embassy. She is going to be, yeah. Is it less immoral if you if you can barely see it? I mean, I just feel bad for those poor people who have to go through those messages. They don't know what's coming. Oh God. Oh, sperm everywhere, guys. It's not good.
She make it
Yeah,
clap,
oh yeah.
clap.
You're damn right the Canadian tax man will get her. Absolutely. 100%, Bella. 100%. See, it's a little different in Canada compared to the US. The IRS often, reaches out to get somebody fairly quickly if they've committed, tax fraud, or they're fairly, they jump on those things. The CRA tends to give you enough rope to hang yourself, and then they let you do it. Then they wrangle you back in, kind of like they did with Foodie.
Clap, clap.
They get their money. No fret. Okay, we'll skip over that. Look at next one. And I'm gonna pull out a few colors. I want to get to this video too because Panda Pandu actually put this video out actually this is the one when she's crying in the car. I think that one's out too. Anyway, the one I wanted to show you a couple clips of today. Wow. Wow.
Well, hello, good morning, guys. So
This one, sorry, I meant to say, this one was, how long ago did she do this one? 2 days ago. Okay, so we're getting up closer. And then the last one was 11 hours ago, and then I have another update from
a few updates from Pause Kuwait and
Probably is.
Chantal.
Did you guys see ALR? She had to up to the 700-pound scale. She outweighed the 550 scale. She said she broke it in the move or it fell off the counter or something. I forget what her excuse was. Anyway, she had to up to the 700-pound scale, and we actually got a side view of her. Whew, yeah. I guarantee she's pushing 700. Oh my. I don't know how that girl still gets around. I'm shocked.
Pause Kuwait sent
It wasn't
somebody
so
is
boring
talking
at
to Pause
worship.
Kuwait on either WhatsApp or Instagram or
What
I
color
don't know
the inside of the car was.
via what, but they're talking to Pause Kuwait and getting response, and they sent an update of a video of Bruce, the kitten, and it looks like it's doing just fine.
That's the mother and the kitten. Look at the baby. And look, you guys, how many kittens are there? Oh, I see 2 kittens feeding. So not only, Foodie, did you yank that cat from its mother, you left the other kitten, which is just as skinny, behind? Is that what happened? ALR lies. She stepped on it and it died. Yes, I would agree. Hi, Big Cat. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I would agree. But look, 2 kittens. Do you see that? 2.
Then they sent a reply because Pause Kuwait has been kind of under scrutiny the past few days because apparently they have it was an article saying that it wasn't legitimate and they are scamming
years
and
ago.
blah 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 blah. I don't know about that.
It's years old.
But this is their response to the scamming accusations. They said, "We already know who is behind this, and even their identity is exposed too. They are friends of Chantal. We have her identification and phone number. Please rest assured these things and the lies they are telling the people only made us stronger and more stubborn."
First of all, Chantal doesn't have friends, so it definitely was not a friend of Chantal's. I can tell you that. Is it likely somebody tried to get her in trouble? Is it manacund? Who knows? No worries, no worries.
To
Thank you
continue
for
with
being
our
here.
cases against Chantal, Salah, and their followers who are spreading hate and lies. As we promised after Eid, there will be many updates we will share with you guys. We don't create fake pages and accuse people and lie. We follow the law and respect it and also transparent with everyone. Please share this message with all and be sure that we're stronger than before. Thank you. And then
And I will meant to mention you wanted the video of Brutus's party, right? I will get it up. I thought it was what I needed to edit out is not. So
I don't know
I
if it
think that was
was
you who asked. Maybe it
yesterday
wasn't. Maybe it was something else, but it will get out.
or this
I
morning
promise.
they shared a an update on their Instagram, and it
So it's just 2
says,
days ago. Don't forget, guys.
"Things just keep getting funnier. Thank you for the entertainment, and a special thanks for the bad publicity. It brought us more loyal supporters than ever. We are gaining strength and not losing it. If standing up for our country and religion makes us monsters in your eyes, so be it. We'll wear that title with pride. Peace out." That's it about pause. Kuwait. The next update is people have been going a little nuts about this picture that Smee.
Yes.
I forget if that's
Let me
Chantal
make this
aunt or
bigger for you
mom. I
guys.
think that's her mom. I don't know.
Okay, Smee is her mom, but on the cake it says "Happy Birthday, Cat." Cat is her sister, so it's her sister's birthday.
They posted a photo on their Facebook, okay?
Oh, good. Oh, that's
And you
great.
can see at the right of the picture, you can see an
Hello,
arm,
kind. Hello,
like
be kind.
a
There's
full
two of you.
arm and an elbow and the part of the upper arm. And people have
What
been
do you guys think of
saying
this
that that's
picture?
Chantal, okay? It tracks because that's an arm of heaven.
It definitely tracks, especially with the arm sitting on the belly. I did that when I was pregnant. I was upset when I lost my little rest after
Your
I
woman,
was
and it
born.
looks like it's resting on a stomach or something.
It does.
That's Chantal peak posture when she's sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
But people have been going crazy about it and looking up their reflection in the balloons, looking at the reflection on the table. it's, like, it's not even a face, okay? The reflection on the table is not a face. It can be. That's not how the light works. The reflection on the balloons, it can be either because it wouldn't be Chantal from where she's sitting on. So the reflections are not it, okay? That's just
No,
it.
I think
It
people
was
look
funny
super into
looking
it
at
too.
it, but it's starting to look crazy.
But do I think it's a picture of her? Yeah, I do. I do. I do think they caught her side view. Now it could be on Phyllis. I mean, she's a bigger lady too, but
Anyway,
I don't know.
somebody pointed
It's
out
definitely
that
not
there's a
Cat.
wallet on the table that Chantal
I don't know what wallet they're
that
talking about.
resembles
I guess
Chantal's
right
wallet.
there. I don't really see it. It's so blurred. It's hard to see. I mean, actually, now that I look at it, you may have to go look at this video on a computer because the last time I seen this little clip, I was watching it on my phone and I couldn't see it, but I can now that I'm looking at the computer screen. I see the wallet they're talking about. It does look like the shape of Chantal's wallet anyway. It is blurry. It's hard to see, but it does look like the same shape. To me, doesn't use filters. I bet it's Uncle Phil. Yeah, that doesn't mean Chantal isn't in Canada. No, no, no. I think she is. I think she is. Either way, I think she is. Oh, hi, Melody. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Just fed the kitties.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you
People
look
have
at the computer screen, you can see the wallet. It does look like
similar
it's
wallets. Like I saw the other day a lady that had almost the same wallet as me.
right.
So I don't know.
It's just a
Maybe it's
shape. I
coincidence. Maybe
mean,
it is Chantal there. The only thing that's sketchy is that they deleted the Facebook
right.
picture
That's odd.
after people were commenting on it. I don't know if they deleted it because
That's sus. If you're gonna go and delete it, if it's not her, that's
it could
sus.
be Chantal, or they deleted it because they don't want people to analyze their pictures like that on the internet. Probably they're kind of like weirded out. I don't know.
Did
That's
I
just the
not know that
one
people are
weird
already
thing.
doing that?
But as Pete said later,
Especially when
I don't
Chantal's
think Chantal
missing?
is in Canada. Pete's gave an
I think she
update
is.
And so I'll play the video here.
Remember, this is 2 days
She's
ago.
fine. I didn't ask her why she's taking a break from YouTube. You know, like
Isn't that obvious, Pete? She's running from the Kuwaiti law. Isn't it obvious why she's taking a break from YouTube? I mean, I thought that was apparent. Maybe I was wrong.
we still text each other.
No, she wasn't allowed to text back and forth. Oh, it's a wallet, Dragon. I couldn't see it when I was watching it on my phone either when I watched that clip. But when I just watched it back on the computer screen, I could see the wallet. And it does look like the shape of Chantal's wallet. But I mean, lots of people have square wallets. Oh, that's cute.
But this is their response to the scamming accusations.
Another update from
They said, we already know who is behind this, and even their identity is exposed too. They are friends
we
of
read this in the
Chantal.
last
We have
one.
her identification and phone number. Please rest assured these things and the lies they are telling the people only made us stronger and more stubborn to continue with our cases against Chantal, Salah, and their followers who are spreading hate and lies. As we promised after Eid, there will be...
That's why I definitely think it was, I don't think it was friends of Chantal. I think it was followers of Chantal that want her to go down, want to see her fall. Because Chantal doesn't have friends.
Many updates we will share with you guys. We don't create fake pages and accuse people and lie. We follow the law and respect it and also transparent with everyone. Please share this message with all and be sure that we're stronger than before. Thank you. And then, I don't know if it was yesterday or this morning, they shared an update on their Instagram. And it says, things just keep getting funnier. Thank you for the entertainment, and a special thanks for the bad publicity. It brought us more loyal supporters than ever. We are gaining strength and not losing it. If standing up for our country and religion makes us monsters in your eyes, so be it. We'll wear that title with pride. Peace out. That's it about pause. Kuwait. The next update is people have been going a little nuts about this picture that Smee.
Did we watch this twice? What happened? Or was it just repeated maybe? Oh, okay.
About it and
right, they were comparing
the
videos.
Balloons, looking at the reflection.
See, look at the arm. If you look at her arm here, whoops. If you look at her arm right here, in this clip, next to this clip, you can see the angle of the arm is almost identical. It's definitely a different shirt, obviously, but the angle of the arm is almost identical.
Looking at their reflection in the balloons,
sitting
looking
right
at
on the
reflection
belly.
on the table.
See where it sits.
It's not even a face, okay? The reflection on the table is not a face. It can be. That's not how the light works.
I agree. I don't think it's any reflection. There we go. Is that a closer picture of the wallet? Hang on. Let's see.
But resembles Chantal's wallet. I don't know.
Yeah, see, it's hard to see, but just right back here behind her arm on the table.
People have.
There's a wallet.
Similar wallets. Like I saw the other day, a lady.
Well, hang on now. Hang on. Is that a CPAP machine underneath the table? Hold on. Do you guys see underneath the table?
Lady that had almost
what
the
is
same
that? Is it a purse? Is it like a really shiny black purse? Huh. That's interesting. The picture's too fuzzy for me to tell what it is. I saw the other day. It looks darker on the top, like with almost a tank of where water would be on the bottom.
That had almost the same wallet as me.
But I forget what hers is.
Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe it is Chantal there. The only thing that's sketchy is that they deleted the Facebook picture after people were commenting.
Yeah, that's odd.
I don't know if they deleted.
And this is at Smee's house. That double love seat there. We've seen what's the dog's name? Oh God, I forget. Anyway, we've seen him on the couch, the one that doesn't like her. Bad time not to have glasses nearby. I mean, Clinic, good to see you. Hi, Angel Glass, good to see you too. It is really hard to see, honestly, until I looked at it on the computer screen. I really couldn't see it
because it could be Chantal, or they deleted it because they don't want people to analyze their pictures like that on the internet. Probably they're kind of like weirded out. I don't know. That's just the one weird thing. But as Pete said later, I don't think Chantal is in Canada. Pete's given up.
Buster, thank you.
And so I'll play the video.
He is a good boy.
Go here.
She's fine. I didn't ask her why she's taking a break from YouTube. You know, like we still text each other, or what's the app? WhatsApp. We still message each other.
No, I think that was a slip. If he said text, then yeah, that would obviously point out Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon. Yeah, like I said, you have to look at it on a computer screen. It just came up but twice in both videos. Or it just came up in both videos, I mean, because people were kind of going crazy of it. Thank you, Angel. Yes, if you guys don't mind hitting that like thumbs up button, I really do appreciate you. So I don't see. Here's what I think Pete's outed. The fact that he's actually talking to her, I think, is the out. She wasn't talking to him when she was still with Salah, right? Because Salah didn't let them talk.
Other on WhatsApp.
That's what I think's off. Whether it was text or WhatsApp,
I
I
haven't
don't
asked
think
why
it
she's
matters.
not on why she's taking a break from YouTube, but she's
Again,
still
I think
alive. She's not actually in prison because I assume that Kuwaiti prisons don't let you keep your cell phone.
I assume not either, Pete.
I would assume. I mean, hey, maybe they do.
Now, I must say, if she's stupid enough to still be in Kuwait, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? I will have an enjoyable day that day.
Maybe she is in prison and they let her keep her cell phone. Yeah, could be.
She's dumb enough not to have gotten out yet.
Be.
I don't think there's any help for her. Whoops. But I do think she's back in Canada. I really do. But I don't know, guys. Everything is just so hard to say because she's not doing anything, right? There's no posts. There's no nothing. I checked her page. I checked Salah's page. You know what? I didn't check the couple's channel, but I doubt that will be updated if neither of theirs were. I will go check in a second. But I've literally just been waiting for a notification from her because I'm expecting something kind of anytime. Because if she is in Canada, I expect she won't stay offline soon for long. Because like I said earlier, already, if you go to look up Foodie Beauty channel, like just in the YouTube search, she is way down there. She's always been down there because she doesn't know how to tag a video or do anything right, really. But she is so far down there now that it's actually hard to find her channel. So if she doesn't come back soon, she's gonna have a hard time getting it back. It's not easy to bring it back once you've been away. The algorithm knocks you off and she's got to get it all back. You think she'll be back on payday, Jinx? You think she stayed till payday? I think if she's staying till payday, she's screwed. I don't think she'll get out. I don't think she will. I think they'll get her. With the laws for soliciting donations, is it back in 2023 that became a law or 2025? I'd have to go back and look, but it was just in the last couple of years, if not this year, that Kuwait made that a law that soliciting donations is illegal. And I think that's what they were going after her on, that and the oil fields, from what I heard, is what's going to get her in the most trouble. And from Salah, it's the stuff with Kybella that's going to get him. I mean, that's possible, but Smee won't let her go live either. She's not allowed to go live from Smee's place. She doesn't have the Kia. She can't afford a rental. She's got to stay at Smee's, right? I don't know.
She make it clap, clap,
Yes.
clap.
Yeah.
She make it clap, clap.
Exactly. Exactly, Jinx. Not for her either. And only the ones she knows are loyal, right? She turned down a Yaba cameo. See? Yeah, exactly. She knows. She's not stupid. No, that's not true. She is stupid. Don't let me say that. But will she slip up and be found out? Yeah, she will. She'll click on some damn email link or she'll do something that'll give her away because she's just not that bright. She's just not that bright. This is the last update from Barbecue.
So there are a couple of updates on Chantal and Pause Kuwait. The first one, Pause Kuwait posted maybe a couple days ago. I think they're still in Eid. Wait, hold on, I'm not sure. Yeah, so
In what
today
car
is-
though, Jinx? In what car? She doesn't have her car anymore. She'd have to take her mother's car. And people would know that that's not brand new and that's not a rental. Unless she sold the Kia to Uncle Phyllis and Uncle Phil and she could better get it back from her or something. Wouldn't react emotionally in Kuwait. Yeah, she did have a rental last time. Last time she had money too. She had somewhat a little bit planned, right?
9th. So they're still in Eid. I think it finishes like tomorrow.
Is this
Tomorrow's
picture
the
she
normal
was
date
in a
for them.
rental?
So we won't be getting any updates until tomorrow. But they say, dear supporters, we are being bombarded with messages every single day and night. Your love, support, and
Okay. All right, that's funny. I won't deny that's funny. But I don't condone anybody doing anything or sending anything to her. Baby is fun to come down on. Great. That's awesome, gamer. I think they have money. She mentioned saving for her own future was a lot. Yeah, I think that was all bull. I think that was all bull. I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Concern are
I don't
reaching
know.
us from
I
many
don't think they have
directions,
money.
and we are truly
She was
grateful.
begging too hard in the
However, we
end.
are unable to respond to each and every message individually, which is why we're sharing this message publicly. We're staying focused on what matters: positivity, truth, and justice. We promise that after Eid, we will be posting official updates regarding Chantal, Salah, and many other individuals involved. Please understand that preparing everything, especially collecting and translating evidence professionally, takes time and serious effort. We are committed to doing this properly by following Kuwaiti law strictly and respectfully. Everything we are doing is by the book. This is not about drama or any personal agenda. What happened is real, and we are standing strong for our values, our religion, and our country. To every single one of you who stands with us, whether from the beginning or recently, we see you, we feel your strength, and we thank you from the bottom of our
Hey,
hearts.
Charlie.
Official post will be shared on Tuesday. With appreciation,
Tuesday.
Pause Kuwait.
So Tuesday is what Pause Kuwait said. Question: do you think she'll try some kind of government service, i.e., disability? Yes, I absolutely do, Charlie, because I think that's going to be her only option is to go on disability back in Canada. I can tell you as a small YouTube creator who is on disability. I'm not on government disability. I'm on disability from my job, which is through a bank. So it's not through the government. From what I understand, getting disability through the government is not easy. But she would qualify. At her size, she absolutely would qualify. Here's her problem. She's been out of the country for 3 years. So technically, when she comes back, she should not have health care access. She should not have access to any of our social services, essentially, because you have to stay in the country, I think 6 months a year in order to keep your your services running. Have to submit tax refunds, and then they will look back. She has to submit tax refunds first, and then we'll look. But well, no, I think she had submitted them before she left because she had filed for bankruptcy. You need a medical record too, Jinx. I've never left long enough to have to worry about it, but I know that is part of the law. I'm going to look up what the exact law is on how long you have to stay in the
So yeah,
country to keep
Tuesday is tomorrow, so there will
keep your
be
stuff. Let me look that
updates,
up.
I think.
I'm curious now.
And the next update is Chantal. Somebody requested a cameo, and she completed a cameo. I think this was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday at 2.
Did another
So
one
I saw
today.
yesterday, so maybe the day before. So it will be like June 7th or something. But yeah, she completed a cameo. And yeah, so she is not in jail. She's still making money, so I'm assuming she is in Canada. Although she's very dairy, so she might be quit. Who knows? I don't even know at this point. But yeah, she's still alive. She's still doing stuff. She's still getting money, a little bit at least. But yeah, those are all the updates for now, and I'll see you tomorrow for more updates. Bye bye.
I am a Canadian citizen. Everything is based in Canada, and I'm on tourist visa, meaning I'm allowed to film and make money if I'm a Canadian.
You think, Foodie? You think? Yeah. Yeah, she's doing cameos. She done one yesterday, one today. Let's just for good old time's sake. Let's listen to that one more time.
I'm a Canadian citizen. Everything is based in Canada, and I'm on tourist visa, meaning I'm allowed to film and make money if I'm a Canadian.
Because I'm a Canadian. She's so fucking smug and it drives me crazy. Ma'am, if you think Canada is going to protect your ass if you get thrown into Kuwaiti jail for breaking their laws, good luck. Especially when you're there visa hopping. Good fucking luck. Right, Charlie? The goddamn privilege is disgusting. It makes me sick. Ugh, she makes me mad. Okay, that was, I think, the last update from Barbecue Chillin'. Sorry, guys. Now I'm going to pull up the last screenshot I have from Pause Kuwait that came out today. UK bankruptcy doesn't clear tax debt either. It does here, Jinx, as far as I know, especially hers, because that's what it was for. I think the only thing that it doesn't clear here is like, I know it won't clear student loans. Her visa run was due on her next payday, the 22nd. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Y'all settled there, Brute? Y'all good now? Okay, good stuff. Now, let me share this screenshot with you guys. Let me pull it up first. The last thing that paused quite, they put this out a couple of hours ago. Suburban Hillbilly. Hello, hello. I just seen your name pop up there. I'm just trying to pull up. Where did that go? Where did I put it? Ugh, I hate trying to find things. They're all over the place. I'm too unorganized. Sorry, guys. Okay, there it is. Oh God, I have so many screenshots. Oh God. Yikes. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Minimize this so I can actually see the screen. It's good to see you, Suburban Hillbilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Jinxie. Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys. Really helps me out in the algorithm. And that's the other thing I was going to say. As a small creator, it is not easy to get in the algorithm, to stay in the algorithm. And it's not, I'm telling you, just a day or two off, and it knocks you down. If you were a daily streamer, a daily uploader, it knocks you down the algorithm. It's not necessarily that easy to pull yourself back up. Now, for Foodie, she's lucky because all of the reaction channels that she's been, on our case about for all these years, guess what? That's who's been keeping her going. That's it. That's all. Nobody else. Here it is. So here's the latest update from Pause. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100% Jinxie. So, this is the last update. This was a couple of hours ago from Pause. Wait, update on Bruce, his siblings, and their sweet mama. Remember this beautiful little family we rescued not long ago? Today, they were taken for a full checkup to make sure everything is in order before their upcoming journey. The vet advised, now we did find out that they were trying to be rehomed into the US, so I guess that's what's happening. The vet advised they'll be admitted for 3 days for observation and basic care just to ensure they're in health and settled and ready for the next step of their lives. They're doing the best. We're doing our best to make sure their travel is safe, happy, and great, and happy. Grateful to everyone who's been supporting their journey so far. Your kindness is helping them reach a better future. You will keep you posted soon with more updates. So that was the latest update that we got from Pause Kuwait. And that was just a couple of hours ago from their IG. I will warn you, if you guys look up their IG, can be a bit harsh. Just some of the pictures that are posted is all I'll say. And nothing against them. They're a rescue organization. I understand what they're doing. It's just hard for some people to look at, especially if you have a deep thing with animals. It might not be something that you want to see. That's all I'll say. Now I want to go into my playlist here and show you guys a couple of things. Now, where is the foodie video I want to watch? I gotta find their playlist. That's not what I want to show you. That's a video of mine. Hang on. That's not what I'm trying to do. Trying to get to my playlist, not this. Oh, you know what I want to look at first? I haven't, you know what? I was having a lot of tech issues, Suburban, and then I get sick, and then I'm out sometimes. Oh, you had surgery as well. I hope you're doing better. Yeah, I hope you're recovering well for sure. Try turning your notifications off and back on, or unsubscribing and resubscribing and re-hitting the notifications. Sometimes that helps. I found I've been booted out of some channels that I was subscribed to and I wasn't getting notifications either. And I get upset about that because I'm like, what the hell is going on? Where is it? Now, I have way too many playlists, you guys. Holy Hannah. And then tomorrow morning I will be live as well because I have Remicade tomorrow. So I'll come live tomorrow morning with my Remicade as I usually do. OMG. Where is it? Have you guys seen anything about Gabby and Danny, the two that are on TikTok? They're twins. Gabby has I think she is 3 or 4. I've been posting a little bit about them on my channel. CPS showed up at Gabby's yesterday. She live streamed the whole thing, which, logically, as you would. I'll upload another video. I got a Danny finding out about what happened, and then she's flipping out. That's Gabby's twin. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. They're a lot to handle. But I've been definitely falling down that rabbit hole. Okay, I'm getting mad. I'm just going to Panda's channel. Sorry. I can't find the video I'm looking for. So, but I know it was uploaded by Panda Fondue. So that's where I'm going to go and get it. There we go. Thank you, Panda, for these great uploads. I will drop Panda's channel right now. This is a great channel. Dropping all kinds of foodie stuff and is here a lot, obviously, in our chat. So this is the one I wanted to take a look at. So this one I put up just today, and this is from 12/30/2024. So it's when she was in Canada for now I did take some clips of this, but well, I'll just get to the timestamps. It would be easier to show, but anyway, I just wanted to show you a couple of clips out of this one. But this is the older when she was in Canada for Christmas. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you.
Tiffany.
Oh, we're
I
definitely
have
gonna
family
speed
in
her
St.
up to the
Catharines.
regular
Halloween, maybe.
time.
Pizza King.
Now, where was she when she? I didn't write down these
Breathtaking.
before. Wrote down the other ones.
And a perfume.
Oh yeah, okay. She gets mad at the beginning, right?
Enjoy the best of both worlds.
There it is. Okay.
I haven't been here that long, so. But yeah. Thanks, Miss Chad. Eggs on legs. Any plans for New Year's? Kinda, yeah.
No, because she's not planning on staying in this one. She's saying how she hates Canada. I think this must have been just after.
Yeah, I do. Thank you, Ron, for the gifted membership. Oh, celebrating. Yeah, thank you, Ron. That's so nice of you, Ron. Thanks, Princess.
I get mine back yet, by the way. My membership to give out for free. I was getting mad at that. And they're still not back. What is that?
Until I get home? Yeah, maybe.
I get 10 a month. I don't have any. I haven't had any in months. I don't understand.
No, I think I'm going to stay offline for a little bit, like maybe a few more days. I don't know. I'm kind of liking just like just being online very, like less frequently. No, I don't enjoy the snow. We had a huge, I missed a lot, yeah. I like really think he's like, I was going to say sick of me, but no, I'm like on video with him almost all the time. Like it's just, and like you.
Well, I don't know, Suburban. Like I was saying earlier, I don't think she didn't stay off much longer because her channel was already tanking. The reaction channels are holding her up right now. So, I mean, she's got to come back sometime very soon. She really does. I'm telling you, the algorithm is going to eat her alive. It's already killing her channel. It's just not going to be good for her. It's not.
Usually for
I've had to come back after like a week absence when I've been sick, and I'm telling you guys, it's really hard just to get a few viewers back. It's really difficult. I know she'll get her regulars, but it's not going to be an easy journey for her. She's going to have lost a lot of
45 minutes of the day. He'll call me and he'll play with Julia and like Julia. Since I left, something snapped in her. Like
that's the other thing I'm gonna know. What happened to Julia? Where the hell is Julia? Shelly, that's what I was saying earlier. It legitimately, I went looking today to check her channel to make sure there was no updates. It took me 5 minutes to find it. And I put in Foodie Beauty channel, and it's really hard to find. It is a big effort. It really is, Jinx. It really is.
She's always liked both of us, but like since I left,
I mean, it's not that it can't be easy to just pick it up and go live. That's simple. But to actually put out actual videos and stuff, even if they're just mukbang,
something snapped in her, and she loves her dad, loves her dad. And so he'll like play with her on video. It's so cute. Like he'll play hide and seek. Like he'll run, hide.
Where is Julia?
And all of a sudden, you just see her head peek around the corner, and she found him. It's the cutest thing ever. Oh yeah, I have a bit of a. I don't know if it's like a cold.
Did she go in a box or a bag? Or maybe back to the street. Where did we put Julia? That'll be awesome, Jinx.
I'm just really like more stuffed up than usual. Things I notice about coming to Canada, I get
one of my boys
down
wants
illness. Like I had 2 COVID tests because like I have family members that have like you can get them at any pharmacy or the do-it-yourself ones. So
Shelly, I hate it when a season ends on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I agree.
I took a couple of those
I
just
know,
to make sure that it's
Suburban,
not.
Me too. I'm worried about
so it's just like
yes, the casting.
Yeah, Gabrielle. One.
Oh yeah, that's where she was gonna put BBJ Angel. I actually think didn't I repost that short? I thought I did. If I didn't, I'll put it up. But it's the short of her saying no, that to her chat that no, she's not gonna go in a bag. No, it's not gonna go in a box. She thinks pets go in bags. And before that, she was gonna put her in the wood chipper. Or who could do one? Oh yeah. Yeah, the wood chipper. Yeah, no, yeah, she totally did. She totally ded. That's why people were so up in arms about BBJ. They knew she was trying to mark a cat. She was. She was trying to take out BBJ. She stopped feeding her and was gonna take her to some wellness exam or end of life exam or something and try and have the vet put her
I don't know
down.
higher elevation
It's
actually,
awful.
but it's
Her.
just I
Thanks,
don't know. It
her.
just sounds sick, but I don't really feel sick. Like it's so weird. I don't know. Oh, really, Lizzie? No, my COVID tests were negative. And yeah, so I've just been feeling a bit under the weather. But I noticed that, and I noticed dry skin. Just like, it's like no matter.
All
That's
musky,
what I'm
nobody
saying.
cares about
Like,
your
you have
dry
no proof
skin.
of anything. Hey, Bailey.
Here's where she starts getting a little bit mad.
That's interesting. Eggs on legs. Yeah. Yeah.
I turned
How
these
do you know
into
I'm a
clips
tourist
too. I'll put them up.
genitalia? How do you know? Where's your proof of this? That's what I'm saying. Like, you have no proof of anything. Hey, Bailey.
Ooh, you know what?
Like,
Who put out that
even
video?
if I was, who cares? I can tour around the
Somebody
Middle
put out a
East
good video
as many
today.
times as I want.
Who it was.
I don't have to live here. Even if I got kicked out of Kuwait and couldn't go there anymore, I wouldn't be coming back here to live.
You didn't want
I
to
would
meet
be
it?
moving to another country. I would be traveling around as a
Marriage?
nomad. I don't care. I'm not coming back here to live. I'm not happy. So, don't respond to someone who's named that. Yeah, for sure. It's not more isolating in Kuwait because I feel more alone here. Like, how are people going to tell me how I feel? Excited for Ramadan? Yeah. Yeah. It's normal for digital nomads to do visa runs. My problem is people don't have any proof of like anything of my status. You know? There's always going to be a certain type of nostalgia going back to where you were raised. Doesn't mean you can't love and appreciate a different country. I am so bored with Canada. Like, no, I don't want to stay here for more than a little bit just to see my family. Like, maybe someday I'll change my mind. I have no idea. But right now, I want to just, I don't honestly see what's like so great. You know? I don't know. St. Hubert's Mukbang. Yeah. No, we wouldn't stay here, Wrinkled Wiener. Nope. I don't want to stay here.
Always telling on herself.
No.
Right? Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I don't think that Canada sucks. I'm just like, I've just had enough of it after
Yep.
like a week.
Exactly.
You know, like my family feels just, my heart is in with my husband and my pets. You know,
Oh my
and if they were
goodness.
in any other country, it doesn't have to be Kuwait. I would want to live there with them. You know.
Oh, suburban. Good luck.
Hey, no name. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like, haven't been on as much. I'm tired of the internet and I'm just taking like
I can go take
intermittent
a
breaks.
yeah.
So, hey, Tracy.
Yeah, she takes intermittent breaks when it's convenient for her.
Julia, Buster's okay. I don't know. Enjoying all the Canadian food? Kind of. I've been eating a lot of ethnic food. But yeah, I'm silly. I know.
Who put out that video today? Darn it.
Yeah, I'm staying out of
There was
drama.
a
I don't
good
want
one
anything
on
to
her
do with it.
marriage.
Honestly,
I
I
don't
don't.
remember who put it out.
He's never bitten me, no. I didn't say I don't enjoy YouTube. Obviously, I enjoy being, like, making content. Really, no name? You've been taking breaks too? Yeah, I don't blame you either. No, I don't find my mental health has improved, like, being here at all. Cool Cuts life. I didn't say I don't like Canada, but I don't think it's the best country. Like, I think that, like,
No?
there's more exciting countries. There's more to explore.
Where exactly are you going to run your ass back to save yourself, ma'am? The good old country of Canada. So you best shut your big fat face about it. How about that? Buster gets very uncomfortable.
So I don't feel that way that you do. Like, if you love Canada, good for you. Like, I don't hate Canada either. I just don't want to live here right now. What's wrong with that? Like, why
Good.
am I not allowed? Like, why do I have to be like, I love
Good,
Canada, I want to live
suburban.
here? Like, why can't I want to live somewhere else? I don't know. It's weird.
You can want to live somewhere else, but you don't have to bash our beautiful country, you heifer. Knock it off. We may have some problems in this country. Nobody's going to deny that, but I can tell you, we have it pretty damn good compared to some others. Right? Yeah, Kuwait is so much more exciting. You guys, it's so much more exciting.
Weird that people get offended over that. They do have Jollibee, yeah. Hey, Boogie Underground. I know, right?
Oh, this is when they were trying to rope her
Traveling,
in.
you don't have to stay in one
Oh,
place.
this
Yeah.
was because when she went back to Kuwait is when she did whatchamacallit. That's right, Steady CP2, don't we? That's right. I'd rather be in Canada, a country in the Middle East, and I'm American. You know what, Bella? I know a lot of Americans lately that have that kind of feeling.
Yeah, for sure. Loki, Ontario, boring. I mean, it's not exciting. It's nice. It is, but
Canada's
you actually
beautiful.
travel,
You
you will know
cover,
Canada isn't all that. Yes.
and Kuwait is.
Yes, Lizzie. I've been attacked
Kuwait's all
before
that.
for saying that I don't want to live here. That's why I say
Really, Kuwait's all that. We'll get into you bitching off Kuwait here in a
that.
minute.
I mean, obviously, I know it's, you know,
Whatever's good for her, right? At this point, she was not being kicked out of Kuwait, so Kuwait was good for her. That was the best country. That's where she wanted to be. But now that Canada is going to save her ass, well, yeah, she'll want to be back. She'll likely be deported if she's caught. They don't have facilities to house a 500-pound woman with comorbidities. I mean, probably not, Shelly, but would they even take that into consideration? Do they even care? When you commit a crime in a Muslim country like that, do you think they care? I don't know that they would. The winters, they can be harsh, Suburban. I ain't gonna lie. They can be harsh. When it hits minus 30, minus 35, minus 40, it's rough. But I mean, it's not like that all winter, and it's rare that it hits that low. At least where I am on the
I know that it's a nice country and everything, obviously.
up west
Does
though, like in
Buster
the
let
west,
you spoon him?
western
No.
country, yeah, cold for sure. For a good
Listen
part
to
of the year.
Carrie Berry. What a moron. Go take your 80s bangs back to your friggin' support group, you weirdo. Gifts are collected. Time to go back. Did you get gifts for Christmas? Okay.
Ma'am, you're Muslim. You don't celebrate Christmas. Just in case you forgot. I don't know if you forgot, but it sounds like you forgot.
Okay, so why can't anyone else get gifts for Christmas? Like, why did people have to make
'Cause
an
we're not
entire
Muslim.
live stream about the gifts I get for Christmas?
Because we're not Muslim. That's
Like, as if
why.
I'm going to pay $1,500 plus for a flight to
Important, guys,
Canada
listen.
to come get a fucking
$1,500 plus for a flight to Canada is what she was telling us back in December of last year. The flight cost her, and that was booked like a week in advance because that's how she rolls. She likes to book like a week in advance and then
Miss
just travel.
Dior perfume. Are you on crack? Like, what? Yes, I'm pissed off. Like,
Ma'am, you were the one that was doing that, not us. Okay.
every time I come on here, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try coming on here again, and then I fucking hate the internet once again. I hate it. Like, I hate it. I don't even know why I'm bothered. So stupid. I'm gonna take $1,500 plus, like $1,500 plus, rent a car for $1,200 to come here and get some makeup brushes.
So a $1,500 plane ticket and a $1,200 car rental. She does have trouble receiving no gifts. Yes, because she's an entitled, spoiled little brat. That's why. Who knows? I don't know. Some Middle East and Asia cares whether you're alive and you leave with the present. Yeah, exactly, Bella. But they may wish to make an example of her. Like I pointed out earlier, they arrested and imprisoned that Pakistani, I think it was, for immorality, and he said that his Snapchat was hacked.
And a perfume. And some Lush. Oh, you caught me. Oh, dear.
You're right. No, hi, Luciana. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. She already had that plane ticket bought. Had to on a visitor visa. See, I've heard that too, but I don't know. We've seen her make really rash decisions at the end of the month. I don't know. I have to
Take your friggin' comment and get out here.
if
What
you
the
need to have a
heck?
visitor
Does that
visa.
make any
If you
sense?
need to have a return ticket.
No, it doesn't. Who cares
Google's
about
my
visa
friend.
runs? Like, they're stupid. They have no content. Hey, Reese boy. The frig, who cares? Like, who cares? Prove I'm on a visa run. Prove it. Who cares anyways?
Anytime you tell us to prove it, it just means that you are.
Us Beezers love you. I know, I love you, Beezers. That's the only reason I'm still on this platform is Beezers.
So where have you been?
Bees and let
for a week?
bees. Usually get gifts when they come back home to us. Yeah, people get gifts. Okay, I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars to come to Canada just to get my Christmas gifts. I got a jar of pickles, a perfume. I don't even know, some Lush. I went to a bookstore. Wow, sure. Do we have a Jollibee, Bailey? I think, I don't know. I think in Toronto. Isn't there one in Ottawa now? It's raining, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Found
Joanne.
it.
Okay, bye.
Or at least what I found from Google. It says, yes, a return ticket, onward ticket is generally required for a visitor visa to Kuwait. Is a common requirement for many countries. Why is it needed? To ensure departure. It's needed for some visa applications. Upon arrival, you may be asked to present your return ticket or provide details of onward travel upon Kuwait arrival at the international airport. It's always a good idea to have a return ticket, valid onward ticket, even if it's not specifically mentioned on the visa requirements. This can avoid potential issues at the airport to ensure smoother entry into Kuwait. And we know she's had trouble getting back into Kuwait from Thailand, right?
I'll help you out too. Don't come back.
So maybe that's because she couldn't afford a return
Did you have a more
ticket.
comfortable? Yeah, it was pretty comfortable. Yeah.
Hard to say.
I had those like 2 seats at the back to myself. I was just like vegging out.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
I'm sure you guys didn't get my video actually. I didn't put it up yet.
I don't care, Sam G. She's pathetic. Like I care. Are the pickles gone? No. I don't think I'm gonna get through them. It's a huge jar. Your plane ticket costs way more than gifts. Yeah. And they're, oh, your mom bought you that. Yeah, sure. My mom doesn't have money for that. Yeah, okay. Did you have the cookie drink? Yeah, I tried it. But I'm just having water right now. No, we're not ordering.
Okay.
Did you seal on the
Now,
plane?
I am going to move on. We're going to take a look at my video that I finally got working. Holy Hannah. Let me see if I can find it. So this is the, let me find it. This is the high stream. I think it was, no, it was entitled Clearing the Air. Sorry. It was entitled Clearing the Air. That's what she called it. Okay. First of all, I want to know, so I'm skipping past her hellos because who cares? First of all, look at her face. Why is she so happy? Has she been bawling and crying, or is she high out of her mind, or both? Could be both. Hubby says
No,
hi.
we know somebody. I'm not going to tell you how we found out. It's no one's
Out of
business.
the
I'm
way.
not even going to do that. But we found out that we can't keep the cat. I'm telling you that because, you know, I have no idea, Lisa P.
This is my video, guys. I
No.
just got it fixed. I will have it uploaded in full for you guys, as well as the other one from 2 days prior. Once you
I
find
don't
out.
know. So it's in our best, it was in our best interest legally to return the cat. So we did, and that's it. I'm not going to talk about it after today.
She's very upset, and it's not about the cat. It's about what Kuwait is going to do to her. She should burn some leftover garbage. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, Sean. Gross, but
I know. For the people who did donate, I made like only, but that's very generous. I made $50 on PayPal.
I'd like 700 on YouTube super chats, or 500, or it was hundreds and hundreds of dollars, ma'am.
The vet visit, the supplies,
And I think all of it would be considered donations. I don't think just the PayPal. I really don't.
$50. But if you want your money back on PayPal, just message me on there. I will give it back to you.
A bull.
That's it.
Rule
Yeah.
number one,
I'm
exactly.
not,
Suburban.
you know, the
Rule number
laws are
one.
the laws. I respect that.
Do you?
You know, I don't think that it
Really?
would have been such a big problem if it wasn't blown up. But I don't want any problems. So, taking the cat from the park, Lala, is apparently not legal to do. So,
Taking the cat as a non-citizen was illegal. Taking donations was illegal. Filming the oil fields, illegal. What your husband did with Kai Bella, immoral. Also not legal in the country you're in. No, this is the one after Charlie. This is the second one. I have the first one too. This is the second one. Do you guys want to see some of the first one where she finds out? I can pull that one up. If we want to watch that little bit first when she finds out, we can definitely do that. Hang on. Okay, so this one was called Hi, this live stream. Just a sub, thank you so much. Hi, super chats are considered donos. I would have thought so. Just a sub, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. All of the begging was illegal. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, whoops. I gotta close the one that's already playing. Hang on. Okay, let me open this one up. There we go. And then let me switch it. Nope. Where is it? That's just the files. That's not what I want to pull up. Hang on, it's playing in my ear. Share video file. That's what I did wrong. Hold up. Let me close it here. Here it is. Okay. It's epic. Yeah. Okay, this is it, guys. So the first few minutes is a black screen. Okay. Then she's just chit-chatting.
make
She's
people happy no
happy as
matter
a
what you
fucking
do.
pig in shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
I'm not
absolutely
trying
right.
to. It's just
You're absolutely right, Liz Cannon. Having a job out of visitor visa is not allowed either. Don't want to watch her little face drop. Got it. I marked it on the timestamp, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yes, I
It's
did.
saying
I
how
did mark
feel.
it down. I did mark it down. Okay, so she's showing off Julia, you know, happy as a clam, right? Oh, look. She got right mad. Okay, here it comes, guys.
She's a chihuahua.
It is gold. It is gold, guys. This whole
Sanitary cut, exactly. I'm tired of, Hey, essay. They rescued Bruce and his. Who did? What? Who? I didn't see her comment. Pause Kuwait just uploaded up. No way! Let me check. Okay. So, I guess they're being rescued. They've been rescued. But I feel like haters probably like bombarded them too, and now they're like, we're not accepting. There's like this big drama post on their page, like, we are dealing legally with people asking for illegal donations for the cat. Like, what? I hope they're not referring to me, because I did not do that whatsoever. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I'm getting in shit. I bet you I'm gonna get in crap for trying to be nice and help them. If it weren't for me, they even used my pictures on their page. Yes, they're harassing everybody. They're not suing me because I'm not paying a dime. Like, I need to get out of this country, man. Like, insane. Which country villainizes people for trying to help?
The country you chose to live in, the country that you said was the best country ever, the country that you wanted to be in, better than Canada. Remember? We just listened. It's better than Canada. This is where you wanted to be, ma'am. You chose this. I know. Me too, Shelly. Oh my, the day this happened, I'm like, I was literally dancing. I was laughing the whole day. My husband's like, what are you going on about? I'm like, you'll never guess. And I tell him the whole story. And he's like, a cat took her down. A kitten. I'm like, you'd never know. You'd never guess. A goddamn cat took her down. Fatty White, the cockroach we could never get rid of. And a cat takes her out. I mean, it's just the irony. It's just great. So fresh, so creepy. It's just so good.
Like, what?
The irony is priceless.
Ugh. Yeah, they used my pictures that I sent them initially, and then go check out the post. It's like, I'm gonna go get it. I'm not getting off. Don't tell me to get off.
Those are beezers. I think so. I'll text in real soon. He tells me to
Of course,
shut the
Nicole,
hell
you
up
got
too.
doxxed. Of course. These are the people who say that we're bad people. Do you see what I mean?
Ah, shoot, sorry. That was the person donating a whole bunch of money to her. That a cool person. Where were we?
For illegal donations for the cat.
There we go.
I didn't see her comment.
Oh, sorry.
Villainizes people for trying to help.
She is
Like,
mean.
what?
I didn't get to sign on like.
Yeah, they used my pictures that I sent them initially, and then go check out the post. It's like, I'm gonna go get it. I'm not getting off. Don't tell me to get off. Of course, Nicole, you got doxxed. Of course. These are the people who say that we're bad people. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how they are? How is it illegal, like, for me to take the cat and people said they would help with money to bring him to the vet? But it's okay for that organization to ask for donations.
Hey, dumb brain. I know all of that snow, all that skiing you did screwed with your brain cells. But just take this for 1 second, okay? They're an actual registered animal rescue organization, okay? You're nothing. You're a YouTuber who sits here and stuffs your face, okay? Two completely different situations. They are allowed to take donations to help the animals. You, my friend, are not, okay? You cannot prove where any of that money went for any of the cats you supposedly fed, for any of the stuff. Nothing. You think you're going to be able to prove where this went? That like $700 in super chats? You think you were going to prove that all went to the cat? Bull crap, Foodie. Justice for BBJ. Karma is a bitch. Absolutely, Bella. If this wasn't BBJ coming back to get her, I don't know what was. This is Salad telling her to get off. Yeah. Yeah, she's incriminating the hell out of herself and him. And him. He is not a resident either. He's also in trouble.
Like, what? Shut up, Selena. I'm not mad they got rescued. Like, I seriously need to get out of here. I can't. I can't. I don't know.
Nope. She's learned nothing.
Doxing
Right,
Nicole was
Bella?
the worst bullying. Yeah, but we're the bullies, right? We're the bullies. Okay.
Man.
Yeah, someone.
Do you remember giving FFG's number to Koki, who then doxed it? Do you remember that? Do you remember doxing Dee Dee's mother's old age home and the room number and telling people to harass her? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Just by chance.
Probably sent
By mind.
messages saying I'm a scammer. Exactly.
You
Yep.
are.
I use my platform to help. Good luck. Send the law after me. I'm getting.
Good luck, ma'am. You are absolutely stepping in the biggest pile of shit that you will not be able to step back out of. I don't know. If you want to be that stupid, well,
out of here. Honestly, I'm not staying here. Nope. Canada bees for life. That's it. Because I'm not staying somewhere where I get in legal trouble for helping a kitten from dying. Like, no way. Nope. Yeah, exactly, Kristen. Yep.
You think, Shelly?
Yeah.
I was looking through my videos that I have downloaded because I have a bunch of them downloaded that I never re-uploaded because she hadn't taken them down. Now a lot of them are gone, so I'm gonna put them up. And I think one of them, she's out feeding the cats. I didn't get all the way through, but I think it's the hero stream. And then I have the stream where she buries Howie, which is also another crime. You're not allowed to bury a pet at the beach, which is why they dug him up and put him in the freezer.
Leaving here.
Right, 100%, Bella. Yep, 100%.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
You said it was a better country than Canada, man. It's their laws that you broke.
Yeah.
Now, notice her face here, guys. Whoops, I didn't mean to mute
Yeah.
myself. I meant to mute her. Notice how less puffy her face is here compared to this screen.
Who do you think you're
2 days later?
hurting? Me?
Yes, you. Look at her face in this one. She's puffed to hell. Her eyes, her face, everything. She is sodium filled. She was filling her face for 2 entire days with sodium, no doubt. You can literally see the difference from one stream
Exactly.
to the next. This stream was 2 days before the one in the black. Absolutely, Shelley, she does.
They're not suing anybody. It's ridiculous.
They actually made that threat or something to the effect.
Salah's messaging me right now. Your best thing is to stop
There
messaging me
comes
because you're
Salah.
getting me mad too. I'm tired of holding in how I feel. I'm tired of being silenced. I need to leave here so I can speak my mind, okay? I need to get the hell out of here.
But Chantal, you love that country. Canada is such a piece of crap. Remember? You just told us in the last video we watched. This was such a piece of crap place too. You didn't want to be here. And I mean, she's willing to go back to Canada and drop Salah pretty quick, isn't she? For a real marriage. Good point, Miss Planet. Good point.
Investigating, exactly. Bye. Don't talk to me, Salah. Thank you.
Oh yeah. 100%.
It's done. I'm leaving. I'm done. Sorry. I can't silence myself. Like,
And there it is. She's done. She's leaving. She can't silence herself. You mean once you've broken enough laws that they come after you for legal trouble, then you're willing to leave? Sure. Money shot talk are gifts, not donations, which are taxable, different than being non-monetary charitable donation. Good point, Dragon. They are taxable. They are. You're right. Because when they come in on your YouTube paycheck. Those super chats, and that's taxable money. You're 100% right. Good point.
I'm done. I'm done with this
I don't know if that makes them
this whole situation. Like, you don't know what it's
they get
like
uncharitable?
holding things in. Getting trouble with the law for helping a cat, yeah. Or asking for donations for help. Yeah. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. If I can't have the freedom to say what I need to say here, I'm out. I'm done. And now Salah's giving me shit. He's giving me trouble. Yelling at me.
Of course he's yelling at you, you absolute moron. He is he owns a Syrian passport. Do you understand that? Do you understand that he is not a citizen of Kuwait? This is where he was born. This is where he's grown up. And you are literally going to have this man thrown in jail. I would tell you to shut up too. Absolutely run. I think you will too. I think you will too. He's too much of a big mouth little bitch not to. I absolutely think you will. He absolutely has more to lose, Shelley. Oh my God, 100% he's got more to lose. He'll get deported back to Syria. He's never lived there. He was born and raised in Kuwait. There we go. In Kuwait, money donated through super chats on YouTube is not considered a charitable donation. In the traditional sense, it's more accurately described as a purchase or highlighted live chat message. Portion of payment going through the YouTube or creator and to YouTube. So yeah, monetize feature. It's not a donation. A super chat is not a donation in the way that, for example, YouTube giving a separate feature to offer. Oh wait, revenue sharing. I know that non-taxable because the super chat payments are service highlighted tax. They are a non-taxable deduction as a charitable donation, which typically apply to donations of registered. Okay, I'll have to let you guys see this because I don't know if I'm reading it right or what. Hang on. Okay. So I asked if money donated through super chat on YouTube is a donation in Kuwait, and here's what it told me. So at the bottom it says because super chat payments are for a service highlighted in the chat message, which would have been the cat, they are a non-taxable, non-deductible as a charitable donation, which typically applies to donations, registered charities, or nonprofits. Yes, they do take a percentage. Okay, I don't know what way I'm reading that, but I don't think it's a donation from the way I'm reading it. Sorry.
They're not gonna put me in jail for that. Like,
no worries, gamer.
you're just hurting the cat. Like, if I go back there and I can't find the cat during the daytime because they hide, I can't give him his antibiotic. Guess whose fault?
Oh, let me guess. It's all our fault. Oh, what a shock. Again, all our fault. Just like everything, Chantal. Well, guess what? This pile of shit you stepped in is all your fault.
That is
all your
you
fault.
for bringing mass attention to it. to an act of kindness because they reported it, Prunella.
To an illegal act in Kuwait. Oh, Charlie, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much.
So, see you. Actually, I'm on here just to block people. Because after today, I'm
Right.
never addressing you people. You want a boring arc? You're going to see a boring arc. This is the last you're going to see of.
You know what, Chantal? A lot of creators and absolutely a lot of creators that cover you have actually been doing quite well since you've been gone. Just saying. Even my numbers, and I posted nothing about you, have gone up. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Chantal, but you're not queen shit all the time.
Anything like that. Thank you,
And you're lucky the
Teardrop.
reactors
It's
are around, or
insane.
you'd be really dead.
Yeah.
Your channel would be off the map. Lucky we're invested in this
The
bull
kitten
crap.
belongs with the mother. Okay, the
Yep.
kitten was malnourished and infected. Something the mother can't do for the kitten. Yeah, babe, exactly.
That's funny, but there's now nothing wrong with the kitten. It's now being sent to the United States. If the kitten was malnourished and in that much trouble, do you think just 11 days later the kitten is fine and going to be sent to the US to be adopted? I don't think so.
I don't want my money back.
I don't think so.
I give because I liked your channel and you. Thank you, Nicole. You're very kind.
Oh, this is all the
My
beezers
heart
not
was in the
wanting their
right
money back.
place. Exactly. My heart was in the right place. The haters are.
I also want the PayPal receipts that she only made $50 because bull crap. She was saying thank you throughout that entire stream 8,000 times.
Always out
Okay.
of malice. So
For
good on you.
PayPal.
You got the kitten put back, and now what?
Now it's being adopted into the US to a family who actually wants a kitten
All right.
and isn't performing
Now what?
illegal actions to
Now
get
what,
it.
haters?
That's what.
So whatever. I'm gonna keep going back to give the antibiotics if I can find the cat and the mom.
If you're not, you're gonna run. Hey, Shiloh, good to
That's
see
all I can do
you.
at this point. I'll see if I can find a rescue. If you found a baby kitty, I would help it too. Thanks, Suki. I will see if I can find a shelter or something to bring it to. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't see the mom kitten earlier. None of those cats.
You didn't see her. You didn't see her. That's funny. In my live stream I did that day, right. The mother cat happens to be in the thumbnail. Ma'am, what do you mean you didn't see it? We seen it. How'd you not see it?
We
You didn't
saw
look.
her, the
That's how.
mom.
Bullshit.
So I don't know if where she was. Thank you, Lisa.
It's in my
Or
thumbnail.
just
Go
kept
look.
it. We can get in big trouble for that. I don't need that.
Hi, Summer
Thank
Cat. Good
you.
to see you. You do? Amazing. I'll be
Yeah, I
watching
know,
out for it,
Stuart's
Sour
mom.
Cat. Thank you.
Like,
Grab a
what
couple of
vet
links
though?
for you.
We literally
Like
did it on live stream.
both of these.
Like, the hate on social media is a disease. Yeah, I know. Mods, any hater, just block, not timeout. Yes. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I tried. What if the mom has passed away or hit by a car? The mom is there, Kristen, now, but something could happen to her. She was malnourished. I don't think her milk was enough. I don't know. It was really... I know you...
Ella, if you want to grab it, that would be fabulous. I just grabbed Shiloh's. If you want to grab the one for Sour Cat's channel, that would be wonderful. I'd really appreciate that. So drop in the chat.
It was really, really sad. The mom looked, Christina, thank you. I have no idea, Strong Coffee. They probably have these people on speed dial. That's how sad they are.
Ma'am, you're the sad one. No, Shiloh, you guys are all great. I love to share channels, especially people come in here and support. I'm absolutely all for it. As long as it's not something, insanity that's going to come back on me. I'm great with sharing. I think it's fabulous. Thank you, Bella. There is Scaredy Cat's channel. Everybody wants to go and show some
It's
love
a long
to Shiloh
story.
and
I don't
Scaredy
want to
Cat.
get into it.
We'd love that.
Yeah. They are insane. Thanks, Krista. She ate the food up. Yeah, we have to feed the mom too. I don't know how many infects. I don't know what's wrong, if there's anything wrong with the mom, but we're just gonna have to leave the cats where we see them, and you know.
I am stubbed and my belly's on, Sour Cat.
Tiffany, right?
Ooh.
Hey, Brooke.
Yelling in my ear.
Yeah. I don't know, Rachel. I've known you since I was 7. You've always wanted to help out kitties in knees while I sneezed beside you. Right? You know me. No.
There's the link to Money Swiper's channel.
Hey,
And the last one I'm
Sprinkle.
going to grab is the link to our
The
site.
kitten, well, we dropped, watch my latest video. That's all I can do. Yeah, thanks, Days. So I'm happy she's at least with her mom, but they're outside. I mean, outside cats don't have a good chance at life. We all know that. So. Yeah,
Thank
page
you so
5, I
much.
know.
Thank you. Scaredy cat. I really appreciate that.
Quake
That's
cares
really
about
sweet
the
of you.
animals, but they have a specific authorities
I'm
to take
excited
care
about the
of
new
that.
channel name. That sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly. So I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna have to like yeah. Donations for vet care, including them fixed. Well, the donations I got for PayPal like paid for, you know, the food, the antibiotics, the checkup, everything like that.
You told us in that live you paid 8 KD at that vet. Are you telling me that you spent all the rest of that? Where'd the other $20 go? Because I guess 8 KD is going to be what, 16, $32, something like that in Canadian money. That's still like 20 Canadian dollars you're missing out on there, Chantal. And you never what food to feed the cat? You never fed the cat. You never found the cat again.
So
Oh, guys, the last one I just dropped right here. This is a link to it's the second channel that's linked to my page, but Money and I are gonna do something fun over there. We're gonna kind of do a little bit of deep diving into some of these other people that we cover. So that'll be fun. We haven't put anything up over there yet together, but there is my archive stuff that's over there, which is just a lot of Shady and Rev stuff, some Bell stuff, a little bit of foodie stuff that's been archived.
thank you guys if you
But
did
more will go
donate.
up.
People donated like a lot through super
I
chats.
know. She's so puffy.
So hey, Superboy,
Yeah.
welcome salam.
And what are you gonna do with those? Use that to fly back to Canada?
The laws are different, yeah. I just assume like I can just yoink any pets. You know, if they're out on the street, they're fair game.
Yeah, it's the donations that got you in shit though, Chantal. That's the problem.
But it's true. A
No.
scamming kitten. Take street cats.
No, you can't just take street cats. Why did we switch to that one?
I'm done.
I'm not sure we
I'm
got
done.
this one. I'm not sure why we didn't finish the first one. Sorry, guys. We're bouncing around. I need a beat.
I'm going home.
This is after she found out.
He's yelling at me for speaking my mind. That's how it is. You get in trouble. Yeah. For speaking your mind. So I'm out. Breezeth, right? Like, honestly, I don't feel safe telling you the whole story right now while I'm here. So I'm leaving.
Isn't it great, Charlie? I think this is the one I already have run through the editor, if I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. So I can have this one up tonight, I think. For you guys in full without being edited or cut down, so you can have the whole stream. Absolutely, Bella. Well said. Canada is your home fun fault. Woohoo! Shut up, Gabby. Why are you playing in my ear? Oh, Jesus. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Oh, my God. Sorry. I was recording Gabby, and for some reason, my headphones kicked off my other ones, and it started blasting my phone. Canada's your home fun fault. You announced it. You braced enough to actually do it. They're not begging for you back, you blood-sucking leech. And taxpayers, yeah, absolutely. She absolutely is a leech. She's a complete leech on our society, 110%. We don't want her back.
I'm trying to like regroup so I can talk about it.
But it will be, you know what? That is what's going to be big for her. I think that's the hurdle that she's trying to step over to come back online. If she is already in Canada, that's probably why she's not done it yet. It's because she just doesn't know, like, oh shit, like, what am I going to do here? Should I go back and go online and tell them the whole marriage was a sham and tell them, the whole truth and rip off this hijab and be who I actually am? Am I going to continue to cosplay as a Muslim? Is it even worth it anymore? I think that's kind of some of the stuff that she's debating. Or she is still in Kuwait waiting for payday to get out. And if that's the case, I think she's going to have some trouble getting out. That's just my opinion. I
Yeah,
don't
a
know
good
Kuwait well.
deed gets you investigated, right? Dude,
In the
because they
country you
listen to
choose to be in,
haters.
yeah.
They listen to
No,
haters.
no, you pepper. It has nothing to do with the haters. It has to do with you coming online, number one, and live streaming every goddamn single thing you do, including driving down the road, filming the oil fields, filming yourself doing hit and run and laughing about it, driving off, snatching a cat from its mother, then asking for a donation. You've been begging for donations for what, like a solid month now? It's ridiculous, Chantal. That's what they're taking you down for. And slandering Islam, slandering the religion, and slandering the country. Good luck. Good luck.
That's
And
why.
in Canada, good luck. Always,
They're
Charlie, always.
insane. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do
Agree.
it. I need to leave.
Anything certain about Chantal, it's a Chantal lies, and she will always tell on herself. Always, without a doubt. I really like it. I really like it. I do. Scaredy cat beyond paranormal. I really like it. I love that kind of stuff. It really interests me. So I really like it. I think it's great.
I need to go home.
But then again, I'm also a scaredy cat when it comes to that. I love true crime. I love paranormal. I love it all. But I'm scared. Okay, if I'm here by myself, forget it. I won't watch it. I can't watch it by myself unless like one of my adult boy is home or my husband is home or somebody else is here. Forget it. I can't do it. I'm too scared. I'm a scaredy cat.
Chantal, what I witnessed the other day was a maternal instinct kick. And you that was beautiful. Do not let anyone make you feel ashamed of that. Thank you, Nina.
What? What did that dumbass just say?
I'm trying to like regroup so I can
Running.
talk about it.
I can't believe that just came out. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, a good deed gets you investigated, right?
I went too far back.
Dude,
Damn
because
it.
they
I
and you that
hate
was
that this
beautiful. Do
isn't
not let
up yet.
anyone make you feel ashamed of that.
It's harder to navigate when I'm just navigating my own video that's not up yet. I finally fixed it, money, whatever I was doing with the stupid downloading thing. I gotta fix it. It works.
I'm trying to like regroup so I can talk about it. Yeah, a good deed gets you
What?
investigated, right? Dude, because they listen to haters. They listen to
Honey,
haters. That's why.
go and see if you're blocked. Go and see if your main account is blocked for some reason. Hang on.
They're insane. Like,
Hold up.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
That would
I
be
need to
odd.
leave.
Hold up. Hmm.
I need to go home.
Makes no sense. Like you're a managing mod. How would you
Chantal,
be
what I
blocked?
witnessed the other day was a maternal instinct kick. And you that was beautiful. Do not let anyone make you feel ashamed of that. Thank you.
Yeah, good deed, my ass. Exactly. That's so weird. Although I did see the only thing I think of, I'm trying to look right now to see if it's something is funky in the back end. I'm gonna see if that account is blocked, which would be really weird. But Yeah, maybe. No, no. If it is, it wasn't butt block. That happens occasionally. I've done it in somebody else's stream by accident once.
Nina, we love you and we'll
Um,
be here. I don't
I'm
feel
trying to remember where
ashamed,
you
and
find
I
it.
know I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh,
That's
here,
the
maybe.
thing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
You
did. Yes,
know,
you did. You broke the law, ma'am. Sorry, but you did.
I'm not even allowed to ask for donations, apparently, for help to be sent home. So,
Exactly. That's the exact law you broke, you twit. I wouldn't ask for donations to go home if I was smart.
no.
And see, she's saying I can't ask for donations to go home, which means she needs donations to get home. So whoever says she's probably waiting until Petty, I think that was Jinx. You may be right. You may be right. Mhm. Why is there weird? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where that list is, like how you figure out who's where and who's blocked and stuff. Where do you find that?
This life isn't for me.
In community.
No, Deb, I felt something was up because I messaged them and they said they were going to help. I sent them all the information. I sent them the pictures of the cats and everything. And then they didn't answer me like for a whole day, you know, because I said, do you accept PayPal donations? Because on their very own page, they say, we need help, you know, with this and that and that.
They
So I
are a
thought it was just
charitable
helping. And
organization.
scamming how? Like what? Like I received like $70 in PayPal and I used
Where
like
is that
50
block
or
list?
more.
Money, do you know where the block list is? I can't find it. Oh, darn, did I not turn
For
them
the
on?
pets,
Okay, that I know how to
the
do. The comments after the stream.
pet
Hang on. I'll
pharmacy,
throw those
vet
on.
clinic. Like
Because I
what?
leave those on. I
Get
need
a
to.
life. Anyway, do what you want. I'm done.
I need to get.
I offered to send them what I had from PayPal left to them.
No, live chat replays on for this one. Anyone can. I don't know where the block list is. Why do I not know?
To help.
It's
And they're
okay.
like, we're investigating. Okay. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing like I don't I don't have to live my life this way. I don't have to. Nope.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
could live free in Canada, but you don't want to do that. Remember? We just watched the video. You hate this place. So stay there. I think we'd all prefer you there. Darn it.
out of here.
Ah.
I don't have to live my life this way. I don't have to. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking more, Salah. Keep messaging me. Keep doing it. No, I'm going home soon. Nicole, my heart is breaking because I know you have love in your heart now that we care and see your soul. Thank you, Nicole. I'm so sorry they did that to you, doxing you over an internet thing. So you people who are insane never have the right to say any of us over here are vile because we don't sit here doxing people. Discombobulated in the Western, we're used to seeing any animal in need on the streets and helping. You did what Allah wanted you to do. You are too sweet and kind. The abusers love you for that. Thank you. Thank you, discombobulated. Thank you. I know, for them treating me like I'm some criminal scammer when I'm trying to help. There's proof of them not wanting their donations back. Exactly. I have proof on my PayPal for that. And I spent a big...
Okay, one of the known issues right now when you look on your YouTube studio homepage is that comments not displaying correctly. I got that email earlier. I don't see them either. That's so weird. I don't know where to find the block list, but I'm gonna keep looking. I will find it. I don't know why I don't know where it is. Yeah, they do really hate each other, don't they? What did I miss? Hang on. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
You are too sweet and kind. The abusers love you for that. Thank you. Thank you, discombobulated. Thank you. I know, for them treating me like I'm some
Foodie chat is
criminal
good.
scammer when I'm trying to help. There's proof of them not wanting their donations back. Exactly.
I still want to fix it, money.
I have proof on my PayPal for that. And I spent a big chunk of that on taking the kitten to the vet. I have the antibiotics. Such BS, man. I got dogs last year, but they got my legal. These people are sick. This is what I'm jaded against. I hate people like this. They're disgusting. Yeah, I need to leave. I put the cat back because I was forced to. We were forced to. I begged not to.
Right, Jinx. She spent, it was around like 32 Canadian dollars or something. Because it was like 8 DNR, she said. And I thought she said she got 50 Canadian, or was it 70? Who knows? I want to see that PayPal receipt. That's what I want to see.
No, I just need, it's not,
I'm
I
gonna write it
can't.
down, money, and I'll find it after the stream because I know it's here.
I
Oh,
can't.
she's in definite panic, just as a major, major panic. Major panic.
No, I haven't booked a flight.
But let me write that down to figure out what's going on, find out where the stuff's are, or where the block list is. If she was smart, she ended the
You're
stream
beautiful,
and ran to the
Nicole. Have you
Canadian
seen
embassy.
what most of them look like? Please. Thank you, Buttercup. I'm leaving. Yep. I'm not dealing with this stuff. No way. Getting in
Bye,
legal
Beach.
trouble for helping a kid.
Bye, Beach. I'm sure they won't miss you just as much as Canada doesn't want you back. They won't miss you. No, no. Well, she told us when they came out that they spent 8 KD on the garage door vet slash deli slash whatever the hell that place was. She said 70 at the pet zone. Oh, okay.
Kitten? No. Sorry.
I don't know why when they had to go take the kitten back right after the vet,
I
why
don't
she would
care
have
if I
went
have
to
to
it
live on
though.
the street in Canada. I'm gonna do it.
Well, ma'am, first of all, you know Smee is going to take you back in. As if. Where's she going to find a box big enough to live on the street, may I ask? Can anybody find her a box big enough? I don't think so. Second of all, ma'am, oh, you won't. You're going to live with Smee until you can get yourself on Canadian disability, suck some more money out of the Canadian taxpayer, and continue on your merry little way. That's what you're going to do. Because you don't make enough to support yourself in Canada. I can tell you that right now. Even if she didn't take any break and she was making in Canada what she was making in Kuwait, say $2,000-3,000 a month at most off her YouTube channel, that's not going to support a single person in Canada. It's absolutely not. Not. Mm-mm. Like our rent here, my son, my oldest son was gone for a month. Their rent was $2,500 a month. It's insanity. And the price of food, outrageous. Like people are really it's a struggle in this
Yeah,
country
I
right now.
know.
I'm telling you.
Teardrop is awful. Hi, Andre Marie. Don't know, Jessica. I just don't feel like I can talk about it much, really. Allons à l'aéroport. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. You know, sugar. Yeah, I know where the embassy is. Anyway, yeah, Crystal. I don't even want ice cream anymore. I don't want anything. I'm gonna get off and talk to Salah. And I'll just see you guys later.
Imagine, right? Her in a studio. That would be something, wouldn't it? Hope she's not home. Okay, well, look at her bank account also. Stuff, no, we don't know. I mean, she said that it was over and she was leaving Kuwait. So yeah, because from what I understand from across Kuwait, from what they put out, Salah's not allowed to leave. I don't think Salah's allowed out of the country. Thank you so much, Money. I did drop a link to our second channel and to Money Show a little earlier. Actually, let me get back to that because I want to go take a peek at that newest Licha video you put out. When was that from, Money? Is that recent? Is it just one from today? I have all of her stuff from yesterday all pinned together, ready to go. I just don't have today's out yet from Pet Zone. So they didn't even take a vet bill and they went to the Pet Zone pharmacy. It was a goddamn like, wait a minute. Is that, hang on, let me look at something. Hang on, let me put this up first, this Lisa video up first. Let me go look and see what's in that video that I have. If I have all the way to the cat in that other video or what. He convinced her to stay. He needs a visa to leave and can't get one that fast. It would take weeks. Yeah, it absolutely would. Oh, 100%. I think you got declined for Thailand. Do you think, Jace? Yeah, see, I think Kuwait has put something out like on his passport saying he can't travel because they're, looking into him legally. Ooh, yikes. I don't know. All I know is I would not want to be committing a crime in a foreign country. I mean, do you remember the video Salah did just like a month ago on Vitali, who's getting locked up in what? I don't even know, one of them Asian countries, for whatever, for another crime that he committed there. All right. So, oh, she said she couldn't afford the flight till payday. Thank you, Jake. Sorry. I was half listening and trying to find something. Thank you. I appreciate that. She did say. See, that wouldn't surprise me at all. She's been too broke ass to do anything. Too broke to do anything. Okay. We are going to take a look at this video that Money put up an hour ago. So I guess this is Lisa's most recent. Of course I did, Panda. Of course I did. We were watching your video earlier. I also linked your channel in the description as well. If you want to grab it again and drop it, that would be fabulous, Panda. Share screen. Here we go. Okay, 09:25, 3:46 p.m. And Money said she didn't do this to herself and is fake crying. Here you go. So let's see. Let's just take a peeky peek at what Miss Leacha had to do. Well, I Googled that earlier, Charlie, and it said it may make it easier, but I don't know that you have to. You can drop your own, Panda. Whoever runs, you can drop your channel. You can drop any channel you like.
If anybody can help me still get something to eat, I'd appreciate it. You can laugh all you want. I don't care.
No. Doesn't Salah's sister live in Canada? I think Salah's sister lives in Canada. It was. See, okay, you guys want to know my theory? My original theory was that she was in Saudi. Okay. My theory, original theory, and I don't know, maybe it's changed now, maybe it hasn't. But here's my theory, okay? What just happened or is just ending Anybody know? Ended what? Like yesterday or today or something? The Hajj in Saudi, which is 15 hours from Fahahil, Kuwait, which is where she is. Just saying. It'd be like finding the 600-pound Waldo in Where's Waldo, okay? It would be a very complicated thing to find. Exactly. Click. There's Panda's channel. Absolutely. Go give it a click. Go show some love. We were watching one of Panda's videos earlier, dropping out some really great stuff. So yeah, that was my original theory. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it now, but that was my thought.
What you laugh at me for?
With the Saudi man. But let me know in the comments. What do you guys think?
Hello. What's wrong is I'm just tired of everybody's shit. So tired of it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But I do need to get something to eat, guys. I have nothing to eat. I have no smokes. I have fucking nothing at all. Like, and I just gotta be around people that I fucking despise. Like, and they're not nice people. I'm not high at all. I'm 100% sober. I'm tired.
Really, Leisha? Money, did you hear the videos that came out earlier? They're out on YouTube now, but they came out on TikTok originally. They were the whoever put out the police calls, the police 911 tapes. Did you hear that from the trap house, from the empty abandoned house she's staying in? The overdose calls. Yikes!
Tired, but
I recorded it, guys. I will get it out later, or maybe on the new channel, actually on the second channel. You know what? That's where I'll put it. That's where it's going to go. Over onto the second channel. I'll drop it again. And it is, me and Money are going to do more of a breakdown on some of these scripters. You haven't seen it? I'll show it to you. I'll send it to you if it's not too long. If not, I'll go.
when you have nowhere to sleep, I guess that happens, huh? Tired and I'm hungry. I need a cigarette really bad, but it's alright, guys.
That's the second channel right here, guys. Swiping through the Girl Talk Chronicles, okay? Money and I are going to do it together. We're going to kind of do some deep diving into more of these people that are, we kind of cover. Because a lot of them just don't know, and I don't know even a lot of the backstories that Money knows more, but the TikTok side of it than I do for sure. So, yeah, no, I just seen it today. I just seen it like maybe an hour ago.
I don't have a home, honey.
I don't
know. Anyways, guys, the Cash App is the Troy Boy X. Troy Boy X. There isn't a shelter that is open that'll.
She's saying Troy Boy, okay? It certainly sounds like she's saying Troy Boy, but she's not. She's saying Troy Boy.
There's not one. Like there isn't one. I tried, and I have the L Richard 5 chime. Please, if anybody can help me on there. No, I live in the city of Pittsburgh, okay, and everything is overran. Like, what do you mean? I need something to eat. I need $20 for something to eat if somebody could help me. It doesn't matter if I am or not. Nobody gives a shit, so.
Leech's internet went bad again. She was getting so mad yesterday. I have all of them recorded, but I think a lot of them are over Buddy's show. She got so mad yesterday. And I was going to put all of yesterday into a compilation because she got really, really, really
mad. What do you
I knew exactly what Joy Boy was. As soon as she said that, I was like, ma'am, why would you name your TikTok that? Are you kidding me? Oh, Suburban. This is Leecha. This is Lisa Richards. Or Lisa Richard, I apologize. She's a TikToker, she's a scammer, and she's a rackhead. Okay, she wants her money for rack. She needs her rugs. She needs her rack. Okay? And you better help her right now, or you're in trouble. No, she really is. No, she actually is homeless, Bella, but she entirely did it to herself. Entirely did it to herself. She was kicked out of her Section 8 housing for not paying the rent for like, I don't know, 2 years at least. She owed like $4,000 in back rent. Her lights were shut off just before she was out. Then she went with her parents. Her parents stopped paying the rent after she moved in, and then her parents got the boot. And now she's on the street. So she is legitimately on the street. I think she goes back and forth to places. Yeah, there you go. Stays with Dawn and the daughter. Yeah, she definitely goes back and forth. But no, she does not have a home. No home.
Find a bridge.
Yes.
There's no room. There's no room, 2nd Avenue. I've already tried 2nd Avenue. And I'm hot, and I'm hungry, and I have a
That's awesome, Panda. I will definitely keep an eye out for it for sure.
headache. I just need somebody to help me, please. Really, ma'am? Well, do you have a home to feed your whole family for less than $20? Because I bet you do. I bet you have a home. I don't have a fucking home, okay? So I don't feed my family for $20. I have to buy it from a convenience store and nowhere to eat, so. Yeah, so I bet, yeah. I know, they were open for like a couple hours this morning. Not at the fucking neighborhood convenience store with no kitchen and no refrigerator. You can't. I don't know what you don't understand about that.
Wow, she's being exceptionally nice today. What's going on? She hasn't cursed or called us see you next Tuesdays yet, or told us she's starving and it's all our fault. Her parents didn't kick her out. Her parents got kicked out, Bella. So she tells us it's because the house was sold, but they had stopped paying the rent. They were getting evicted either way. And Monty knows way more about it. That's why we kind of are going to do the second channel together. I have more of the YouTube side of it with like Foodie and Shanny and stuff, and she knows much more of the TikTok side, much more of the backstories than I do. So I think it'll be really good when we get some stuff out there. But I definitely have stuff to drop. I'm sure she'll have some stuff eventually too. Even stuff from both channels is going to go up there. So it's a good place to be if you like to keep up on
every
all
penny
of these.
I fucking can, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, and there's nothing on Chime yet. Nothing on Chime. L Richard 5. Cash App is Troy Boy X. Troy Boy X. Troy Boy X. That's Cash App. Cash App. Cash App. And Chime is L. Chime is on the screen. I'll put Cash App and Chime up.
Perfect. I have an occasional morning. I'll be live, but after that, I should be open as well. Ooh, that'll be fun. Oh God, Trilo, I'm dying. I'm getting there very soon.
Hold on, stickers. If
At
anybody
least
can
you
help,
gave me a
I
headache.
appreciate it. People with Chime, okay? Please. Like, please, I came up to see if the Family Dollar was open so I could try to get something cheap there if anybody would help, but they're not open still, so. Yeah, and they were open for like an hour earlier, but I didn't have any money, so, yeah, I couldn't get anything. And I don't steal, so.
Somebody said my comments the other day, yesterday, and stuff I was posting, and she had gotten socked in the face. Do we think that? It's really hard to see. She's only got like half her face in the camera. I don't know. Did you see any marks on her?
Yeah, so anyways,
my comments, I was curious
it's
about.
Troy Boy, T-R.
Oh, and Lori got a bit mad at me yesterday and kind of blocked 3 of my TikToks. Whoops. She already knows her clothes. Of course she does. Anyway, I got all that on recording too as she was blocking me because I was recording from all 3 devices. It was really funny. I'll get it up for you guys. I gotta kick.
So anyways, it's Troy Boy, T-R-Y-X. Troy Boy X is the Cash App I have. And the Chime is L-R-I-C-H-A-R-D with the number 5. Nothing on Chime, nothing on Cash App yet.
Beautiful channel. I showed that to my hubby. He's like, oh my God, that looks like one of the pictures that pops up on the TV. It's really cool. Like,
can somebody send a couple dollars on Chime or Cash App so I can eat, please, and get a couple of cigarettes, please? I need to, like.
You know you want it for your breakfast. So give it up. Give it up.
I'm going to do this all day again to fucking eat. I was going to try to not eat today, but I can't go anymore. Guys don't see.
It's amazing. This woman hasn't eaten in like 2.5 years. I don't know how she's still making it.
I don't understand that, though. They don't seem to understand that I can't go anymore without eating. Like, I was going to try because I didn't want to be on here, but here we fucking go. And now nobody fucking helps out.
Yet again, Lecha, whose fault is that? Is it our fault? Is it our fault you didn't pay your rent and got kicked out? Is it our fault your parents didn't pay the rent and got kicked out and now you're homeless and won't go to rehab and do anything for yourself or your children? None of that is our fault, Lisa. None of it. None of it. It's all your fault.
Anyway, I just want to block people. Now Richard 5 is Chime. Troy Boy X is Cash App. If you can't find the Cash App the regular way, find it the way that remember I told you guys you have to put the amount and then Troy.
Funny, her face looks more filled in here than it has in the past. I've seen her skinnier than this. I've seen her face more sunken in than this.
Troy Boy X and it'll pop up and then you send
Looks like
right.
you've been eating.
If you can't find it the regular way, okay. Yeah, nothing on Chime, nothing on.
So it's funny. This guy gave her this Cash App, right? And then she was on it like midnight last night. She didn't have a Cash App, and then she's back again today with this Cash App. That's interesting. She says it's some homeless guy at the homeless place with her, at the abandoned house with her. That's his Cash App it is, she says. I don't think so. I think it's probably the DD's Cash App, but who knows? With her. She'd sucker anybody into it. God, her internet sucks.
Matter, dude. Yep, there it is right there. Wait, I don't know what's going on with the goddamn fucking screen.
Does she get mad because of her internet again? Oh God, we do know she eats hot dogs, don't we? Oh God. The damn hot dogs. Come on, Leisha, bring her internet back. The internet gods are not liking her today. I find it funny. Oh God. Where is she even getting internet from? Is it from Panini's? Is that where she's getting her internet from, or what's she doing? It's like she's not on her mom's data anymore, right?
Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. Block these guys, just start blocking them down the list.
The 3 H's. Top 4 ways. Top 4 ways. Yeah, I know. Her chat has been absolutely deadly and killing me lately. Her chat. She's always, whoops, because she's always, if they friggin' ding me for that, I'll be mad. Don't you dare. Don't you dare copyright me for that. It was a slip. Yeah, her chat's been killing me with that hooking for hoagies thing. I don't know, Bella. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why her parents all of a sudden stopped paying the rent when she moved in. That's what I want to know. Why that? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Hang on, I'm just looking up one more thing. There it is. This is what we were just talking about. This is over on Money's page. She took a picture of the storm from yesterday that hit near her. Isn't that insane? Yes, yes. Looking for hoagies. That's right. I can eat these. Yeah. Isn't that a crazy picture? It really does look like one of those ones from that like scrolls across my TV. It's pretty cool. Yes, she has said that in the past. She has said that in the past. That she's gotten pills from her mom. And I don't know necessarily. I don't know. The whole family is a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys. She gets more K-pins from her mom. So I think she gets enough of those from her doctor, and they need to lay off because that's a little bit crazy. Yes, that's kind of what I kind of get too. But again, it's not really my forte, which is kind of why we're doing this channel together. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. And I think Mike said she has the next couple of days off, so that's great. We can get some work done. I just have my Remicade tomorrow, and then I'm pretty freed up too. So maybe we'll get some nice, good stuff out there for you. I'm gonna be posting some stuff over there, anyways. I'll drop that link for you one more time for the second channel, so you guys can get some good kind of background knowledge on all of these people that we kind of look at, because there's a lot of them. I've been diving into Gabby and stuff lately. That's a whole mess. They were beautiful pictures, Money. They really are. There is the second channel. If anybody wants to go over and sub, will certainly appreciate having you. I am going to say goodnight for the evening, I do believe. And I will see you guys in the morning, though. I do have Remicade at 9:30, so I will be back on live to do my Remicade stream. in the morning as I usually do. Hopefully this week I get the private room and I don't have to cut the stream off because that would suck. That's what happened last time. The doc cut her off. Oh, really? Oh, see, good to know, money. This is stuff somehow slips by me. I have too many other things I'm watching. So, but yeah, I will see you guys in the morning for that. And then I'll definitely be seeing you back on here. Well, there'll be some video and there'll likely be some new stuff coming out on that second channel this week. So that will be a lot of fun. And we certainly hope to see you guys all there. I do think I enabled everything for live streaming and everything. I'm not sure what our first thing is going to do. I think we're going to do a video first and then maybe some lives. We'll see for you all. Well, I'm going to go join you here in a second. Shiloh, that sounds like a very good thing. You're sleepy as well. That's awesome. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for. Okay, awesome, honey. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate you all. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up button. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss anything else I put out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Aching? You wander from to my space, living life with a smile on my face.
Hey there, welcome to my space. Living life with a smile on my face. Sweet and sassy, I'm here to stay. With my friends in the chat, we're ready to play. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Crohn's disease, yeah, it's part of my fight. But I'm honest and real, shining my light. Art in my heart, I create and I share. You can grab a piece, show that you care. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. And the lows, we're the highs and the lows. And the lows, we're the highs and the lows. With Brutus and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. Live and laugh and come join the fun. Laughing and crack till we're never done. Reacting to the wild, the grifters, the cows. Together we'll be for the highs and the lows. Brutus and Julius, we take a stroll. Shopping for supplies, that's how we roll. Everyone's welcome, come hang with me. In this crazy little world, we're wild and free. So hit that subscribe, let's make some noise. In this crazy journey, we're all the joys. Living with laughter, art and a cheer. Join the adventure, we're glad you're here.
Aching?